recently, we did the campaign, the unannounced sweepstakes, where people were allowed to enter to a contest for a chance to speak to a surprise Grammy nominated artist, which happened to be you.
Yes.
Uh, and we had three winners who won. One of those winners was, all the way out in Nigeria, Africa. I know you recently did the other two winners recently this week,
Yep.
where they won a $500 shopping spree from King Ice. So, what was that experience like for you? Just having, such an international reach and just connecting with the people, and what was that like for you?
It was crazy, man, because I've said this on a couple of other different occasions of where, people didn't necessarily understand what had happened to me. You know what I mean? Like sometimes people feel like, well, let me say this. Internationally, globally, I I became a global superstar. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not surprised to to have that reach. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Or that relationship with those markets because I traveled internationally for almost 10 years straight. I mean, like with Gnarls Barkley and
Hmm.
and everything else that I was able to do. Like my record label was in England, so I was signed
Okay.
to Warner UK. You know what I mean? So
Okay.
I had to go out. The way that artists would have to do radio promo and stuff like that. I have to go to London and do that stuff.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what happened to me, man. Like I never would turn my back on my community or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Like, but when people, all of a sudden you're on TV, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Like, people didn't realize that there's no way that you could be in two places at one time. And I was just out in the world supplying such a large demand, like
Hmm.
I had a really enormous success. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
So, you know what I mean? But the best part about the journey, you know what I mean? Like you go as far as you want to go, as long as you
Hmm.
don't forget your way home. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So it's about home right now. It's about family. You know what I mean? It's about love, life, laughter, good
Yeah.
music and good vibe. You know what I mean? So um, to have that resonate with someone so far away, you know what I mean? Like all of the different winners. And they were really unique. I don't even really know how they found me. You know what I'm saying? So and
Yeah.
I know you could probably just peer into them and be like, wow, like Cee Lo Green has a very, diverse kind of following. Like different people just, I don't know, I be getting love from everybody, man. Like little bitty, like, cause I do stuff like Teen Titans. I can be on
Yeah,
that.
that's one of my favorite cartoons as well. Which is
You know what
funny.
I'm saying?
Like that was a funny moment seeing you on there. What the fuck is CeeLo doing on
Yeah.
here?
I'm like brand new to the little babies who watch that,
Yeah.
and then that that lifeline will extend itself over into people who I'm beloved to them from The Voice. So like it's literally, man, from 8 to 80. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So I
Yeah.
get a lot of love, and so it's really, but you gotta. It's so crazy. You just gotta be so careful and so self-aware about things. You know what I'm saying? Because like, and it's difficult. It's hard work to do trying to make music that appeases to everyone. You don't want to lose out on any of those demographics, any of those people.
Hmm.
If it were left up to me in a perfect world, I wouldn't be disconnected from not one individual. It would be all love because all I got is love in me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I love the love. So when they tuned in and I was able to meet and greet with the winners, you know what I mean? Like it was just real cool and real casual. And I'm glad that they were able to celebrate a little bit, man, and enjoy the W.
Yeah. For sure. For sure. Now, what about I saw obviously some of the jewelry that you picked up, the AK-47, uh, and the Biggie piece, of course.
Yeah, yeah.
Uh,
I
uh,
got the little angel with the scully on
yeah.
with the
with
two
the
Mac
two.
11s.
Yeah. So what have been some of your favorite jewelry trends just throughout hip hop? Like from any time period. Like what are some of your favorites?
Okay. Uh, I'm gonna always refer back to 80s hip hop.
Mm.
You know, like so when I was young, all I wanted was like Sergio Tacchini, you know, jogging suit, you know what I'm saying, like, or Fila velour
Yeah.
with a big
Big
dookie
rope chain.
rope, with a Nefertiti head or a big Benz piece.
Yeah.
So I can show you right now. Matter of fact, hold on, I'm gonna show you something.
All right. That's funny. Everybody always loves the 80s aesthetic for jewelry.
Okay, so look, I'm gonna let y'all in on something.
All right.
My favorite dudes was Eric B and Rakim.
Mm.
Their jewelry game, I mean, like, of course, with the honorable mentions of Slick Rick, of course, like Slick Rick is just he's a god with it. You know what I'm
Mm.
saying?
Mm. Yeah, yeah,
Um,
yeah, yeah.
uh, oh, Run DMC, come on, man. You know, like somebody said Run DMC,
Uh-huh.
you know, and see, they was the first ones to show that you could do custom. You know what I'm saying? So when
Yeah,
Jay had the little shell toe Adidas, you know what I'm saying, like on the
yeah,
rope, you mean like with no lace, the tongue hanging out like that. I
yeah.
paid attention to all of that stuff. So Rakim, if you go back and look at the Juice video,
Uh-huh.
Sip the Juice, I got enough to go around, and the thoughts takes place uptown. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Right?
yeah.
He got on a Benz piece,
Mm-hmm.
a
Yeah,
Mercedes Benz emblem.
yeah, yeah.
You know, so this piece was inspired by him. Can you see
Mm.
this?
Yeah, yeah. G League with the big band's piece. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Necessary. Necessary. Ooh, wee. Yes, sir. How much was that piece right there?
I know, tell you. Okay, so look, with that, so I got this. This is a homage to Rakim and his piece.
Okay.
So y'all gotta go check that video out for Juice. You can see it real clear in that video, or if you just want to Google the image. But
Yeah.
Eric B, the big homie, he used to have this big anchor. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah, yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
I ought to go find it so you can see my anchor. You want to see it?
Yeah, let me see. Let me
You know
see.
you want to see it. Hold on,
Let me
man.
see. That's funny. That is so funny because the first thing that I remember the anchor being so popular, and then even when you look on like Jazzo's album with cover with Jay-Z on it, they had the big anchor as well, which is a funny piece because it's a staple in hip hop that a lot of people miss. You know what I mean? And they might see it, but they don't know exactly where it came from. So that's funny to him say that.